Hello, everyone. In the heart of AlUla, where heritage meets innovation, the Olympic Values Education Program unites the Royal Commission for AlUla, the International Olympic Committee, and the Saudi Olympic Academy. This initiative empowers youth through sports and education, instilling values of respect, friendship, and excellence, while promoting a healthy, active lifestyle in line with the Saudi Vision 2030. And of course, here with us to talk more about it is Dua. Welcome, Dua.
Hello. Hi, Naifa.
Hello.
Thank you so much, actually, for having me today here with you. I'm so excited to talk about the Olympic Values Education Program journey in AlUla. So thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with us, Dua. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. It is my pleasure. Thank you, Naifa.
So, Dua, how does the collaboration between the Royal Commission for AlUla, the International Olympic Committee, and the Saudi Olympic Academy supports AlUla's vision of empowering its community through sports and education?
So let me just, Naifa, start with what is OVID. So OVID is an educational program, stands for the Olympic Values Education Program. This program developed by the International Olympic Committee to promote the core Olympic values, which are the excellence, respect, and the friendship. So this program uses the sports-based activities to help the young people build life skills, encourage positive behavior in their communities. Mm-hmm. So this collaboration between the Royal Commission of AlUla, the International Olympic Committee, and the Saudi Olympic Academy directly supports AlUla's vision of empowering its local community through sports and education. So broadly, this partnership improves community skills, inspires creativity, and demonstrates how global expertise can support AlUla's long-term goals for development through sport. So we brought here the International Olympic Committee experts to AlUla. They provided a training of a trainers program for 40 active local community members. They provided them with the international knowledge, the teaching tools, and the deeper understanding around the Olympic values. Mm-hmm. And these participants, after that, they formed two groups and they began delivering OVID activities to larger community segments. They helped in spreading the Olympic values among community, and they educated large segments from the people of AlUla around these values through practical and engaging sports experiences. And throughout this journey, the International Olympic Committee and the Saudi Olympic Academy thankfully provided them with an ongoing guidance. Mm-hmm. And they granted them the access to global educational resources. They were making sure throughout this journey that this program remains sustainable and relevant to AlUla's local context.
Amazing. And Dua, how does the program help young people in AlUla embrace core Olympic values like respect, friendship, and excellence?
So honestly, it was amazing to see how OVID helped the young people in AlUla to embrace the core Olympic values by providing them with activities that are easy to integrate into our local context. Mm-hmm. So from our experience, the teachers, the local coaches, the sports clubs, the community leaders can apply these values easily through sports and everyday interactions. And again, what truly made this program successful in AlUla and what made us proud of is the proactive approach followed by the local participants from the local community. So they formed cohorts of Olympic values ambassadors. They expanded the activities across the community. It was through the fun and engaging sports sessions. Mm-hmm. So they educated children, parents, the families about the meaning of these values and how to embrace them in the daily life. And this hands-on approach helped the young people to internalize the Olympic values, not just as concept, but as behavior that guide their character, their teamwork, and even the overall mindset.
Amazing. And Dua, What long-term impact do you expect this initiative to have on AlUla's social and economic growth?
This is a very important question, Naifa. So this initiative is expected to generate significant long-term benefits on different aspects, such as the health, the social, and the economic aspects for AlUla. So all of this would happen by building the stronger, healthier, and more cohesive community. So because OVIP is a non-formal educational program, it promotes active lifestyle in a way that is enjoyable and sustainable. So as more people engage in physical activity, we expect improvements in the overall fitness, the strength, flexibility, the motor skills of the local community, which eventually contribute to the better public health and will reduce the long-term health care costs. So on the social aspect in specific, this program plays a key role in the positive youth development. So by using sports to teach values such as respect, teamwork, responsibility, OVIP helps to prevent the youth conflict. And on the other side, it encourages the constructive behavior. It even offers the young people with the opportunities to set personal goals, to build the confidence, and to develop positive sense of identity. And I see that this program even can create a space to address broader global issues such as the climate change, the human rights, the social justice, all which can be addressed through the value education and the lens of the sport. And if we want to tackle the economical side, the community that is healthier, more skilled, and more socially connected is better positioned for long-term growth. So the active and confident young people become productive adults, which will contribute to the workforce.
Amazing. Okay, Duha, how does this collaboration reflect the goals of Saudi Vision 2030 in promoting well-being and community development?
Actually, this collaboration is perfectly reflect the goals of Saudi Vision 2030. So by contributing to healthier and more active and more connected society. So OVIP designed to engage youth in sports, to promote healthy living, develop character, and support a vibrant community, all of which are central cores to the quality of life program and their Vision 2030. And if I want to just summarize and define the impact of the OVIP and how it aligns with the Vision 2030, I'll put it in three different dimensions. The first one, it promotes a physical and social well-being. So OVIP encourages regular and long-term physical activity, teaches the Olympic values, which directly supports Vision 2030's aim to increase the community participation in sports, enhance the overall well-being, and create the social environments where all families and individuals can thrive. The second dimension is the youth development and character building. So through the structured, the value-based activities, young people learn discipline, learn teamwork, commitment, and responsibilities. All of these skills are essential for developing well-rounded, future-ready citizens, which is one of the key priorities for Vision 2030 in empowering youth to become active contributors to the national progress. The third one is enhancing the global competitiveness. So by promoting a strong sports culture and applying international standards through this collaboration with the international sporting entities such as the International Olympic Committee, this supports in positioning Saudi Arabia as a growing global hub for sports and wellness, which supports Vision 2030's ambition to attract international events and even to boost tourism, especially in a unique destination like AlUla. All of this ultimately diversify the economy. So this collaboration strengthened the foundation for dynamic, for healthy and globally engaging society, which contribute to the long-term national aspiration that has been outlined in the Saudi Vision 2030.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Dua, for being here with us. And thank you so much for telling us about how this initiative empowers youth through sports and education.
AlUla FM.
The sound of Arabia.